Alright everybody, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, and I don't know if it's been noticeable or not, but for the last bunch of recordings from part 11 to now, I have been sick. I recorded the last batch of parts from 11 to 15 while I was developing a cold, and now I am mostly over the cold, I think, or at the very least probably in the middle of the cold. So yeah, so I don't know if it showed up or if it was obvious from my voice or not. But if it was, that's the reason why. I think I'm fine though, honestly. Forgot to do a few things before I click to record. But yeah, so let's continue, shall we? Alright. Yeah, and it's one of those colds that, I felt it, if you know the feeling of when you get, maybe water or something, if you're swimming and you accidentally get water up your nose, and it's, right in the back of, your nose, right before, I think, where it connects to your throat. That was what I was feeling, and it was, just did not feel good. Let me tell you. Oh, I can. Fast travel. Alright, great. I think this one looks closer to it than the other one. Goes below it, so. The loading screens in this game are interesting. They are just screenshots of, parts of the city, but, yeah. Let's see, moves away.
Got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
It is just very interesting how pretty accurate this, I would say, this world is to looking like not only a mix of LA and Tokyo, but
what's with you guys?
Ooh.
Oh, fuck, man!
that was funny.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.
Appreciate your problem-solving skills. Just fucking blowing them away. Alright. Now what? I wish I could set this to automatically not fucking ping the next story mission. 150 meters away. Are you kidding me? It was funny, before I started this recording session, I thought about if they were to make a movie adaptation of this game, but then I'm just like, wait, this game, or the movie adaptation of this game would basically, I'm pretty sure, just be Blade Runner. Because, you can tell that Blade Runner was a huge inspiration for this game. And granted, it's a huge inspiration on the cyberpunk genre in general. Because it is literally just one of the earliest, like, at the very least in movies, a cyberpunk story. I'm pretty sure cyberpunk has been in like what do you call it? Like mainly books and probably comics beforehand.
V.
Okay. So I did not need to come here. I just forgot what this place fucking was. Against traffic so that I don't get run over. Nice. Yeah, there was, as far as I can tell, mainly because that was a side mission, there was no reason not to take the car. It literally just depended on if you actually wanted to, I guess, be nice to a couple of, idiots.
All I'll say is this: quit giving a fuck, you'll be all right.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality, get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki, pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Oh yeah, that's how you can tell. This was like also heavily influenced by the 80s. I believe the history goes that it was initially Russia, like the Russian Federation, I think. And then when it went communist, and there was like a, I think there was a revolution.
Pirate broadcast. Guy hacks the signal, cuts off the other programs.
The name got changed to the USSR. United Soviet some shits. Alright, so 1C BD and then 1C 55. E9 1C. Oh, forklift. Put a thing on a car. Find the container with the vehicle. Oh, okay. Oh, great, I'm over encumbered. Weapons. now. Not need for that. fuck was saying that?
Year of great change in our history, the onset of American Prohibition, and the birth of
Horse hiding somewhere! We're being attacked! Get down! Kill!
God damn.
Pull it!
Okay. Still need to find the container with the vehicle. It's like, is it supposed to be inside? Oh. Need the docks.
This was supposed to be hush-hush, V. No drawing attention. But all right, the bug's planted. That's the most important thing. Now just pray they don't find it. Gig shut and closed.
I'm just very surprised there are kids walking around. Just doing whatever. Mainly it's just, maybe it's just me, but that granted, that is kind of more of a Japanese type of thing where, at the very least in the cities, maybe, maybe that's a thing in, like, American cities as well, where, kids are, I would have just laughed if it just fucking smashed into the back of that car.
You hear that howling at night?
Like a dying animal.
Find the stolen machine. Five and 1C. 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 That one was pretty easy. Christmas tree attack. Minimum of 3 demons uploaded. Okay. The fact that that's a very, pretty sure old British way of, spelling demons. Great, I'm over encumbered again. Pretty much just keeping the special looking weapons. Sort these by name. Oh yeah, stupid story time. I was in, I was at daycare when I was like 8 or 9, maybe? Maybe I was 10. And, it was less a daycare, it was more of daycare in a sense that it was me and my brother, basically being babysat at someone in the town's house, in the town where we live. To which, don't put your kids in that kind of daycare unless you actually know the person. That kind of daycare sucks ass for the kids. But anyways, unless you absolutely need to, I should say. Anyways, we were playing one of the Turok games on PS2 because they had a PS2 and the game, obviously.
Stop!
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you... I told you not to move.
Hereby contract from a fixer. Nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Baloparidol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Baloparidol? For cyberpsychosis?
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're of no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
The death of one politician won't change anything.
It will! These silver-tongued devils won't dare turn on their people ever again! A line. I'm drawing a line. They can't treat us this way anymore! They can't use us anymore!
It's campaign season. First ribbon cutter to push an anti-psycho policy after Holt's death is winning that election.
No, that's not true. The people will understand. The system will start to fall.
Like you, they'll hunt you all down. Cyber-psycho-terrorist on one side, media-backed politicians on the other. Now who's the crowd favorite?
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Feel good that I was able to talk my way out of that shit. Oh yeah, to finish up the story, basically we were playing the Turok games, and the girl I was playing the game with, she said that she had just gotten a pistol, because you get weapons in the game. I said that I needed a pistol, because I had pistol ammo, but I didn't have one. For some reason, the other people there were, they like reacted very weirdly, and I was like, what? They were like, they breathed in like a gasp, and I'm like, what?
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Anyways, because it was her and another girl that were there, because their mom was running it, and I swear this happened every fucking time. They told her something. I assume it was something having to do with me having said something bad, and I got in trouble. And I wasn't... I was not allowed to explain the context of what was said. I didn't even... That's just the stupid thing. I didn't even say anything really that bad. I genuinely don't know why I got in trouble with that. That made absolutely no sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was just genuinely really fucking stupid. You know? Let's take that off. Okay, that's one of my favorite fucking bugs in this game. That when you, when you spawn a car to
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
drive,
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
it has a chance to randomly spawn,
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site
like, in
continue
the air.
searching the area.
and just crash down to the ground. That shit's just funny.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
So I'm gonna pop a UE here anyway, so... The fact that the draw distance only goes so far before it just e-spawns some of the cars as well.
All nearby units, a new disturbance has been reported.
Oh.
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
And that's also one that I just...
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
the inclusion of auto drive in this game reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, where you can just have Ignis, right? Drive the Rebellion. To the next story point. I thought this would change before I saw BD. Well, BD is the source of porn, so. Not too good parallel parking in real life. Not that great at it in games either.
Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here. Reckoning. Reckoning.
What? I don't get it.
Hello?
Assuming this is all what I just saw on the other monitor. Yeah. Goddamn. One second, everybody. Please don't listen to me. Or, you know what? Need at least 10 intelligence. I know there's a thing for filling up all the fucking skill things, I think, right? And achievements. Reach max level of any skill. Okay. Okay. I wasn't necessarily planning on using that, like, reset so quickly, but at the very least, this is not that bad.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us! We are no longer you!
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die!
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
I thought that would happen. Ah, shit, it's over an hour. I'll let it go until the end of this side quest. Oh wait, it's after I did that shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us! We are no longer you!
We're free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die!
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
The drones seem to be harmless, so... The drones in here at the very least, so I'll leave those ones alone. What? Or I guess I won't leave them alone. Okay. I didn't get that one. Somehow. feels to me like there should be like a door or something on that end so I can get to that set of stairs. Because otherwise I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't step down there or I'm gonna die again. You know what, guys, I'm just gonna pause right here because I need to look up how the fuck to do this.